imagine for a second that your heart, the thing pumping blood, what if it's actually way more than that? Like maybe it's a secret powerhouse, maybe even a tool you could use to, I don't know, attract wealth. Sounds kind of wild, right? It definitely challenges how we usually think about things. But over the years exploring this stuff, there are these really surprising claims. People who genuinely believe they've used this idea, this heart energy connection, to get some amazing financial results. We're talking really remarkable stories. Stories of people winning the lottery, not just once, but multiple times against odds that are just astronomical. Yeah, it stretches belief for sure, but it's this powerful idea, and some teachings really focus on it. Okay, so that's what this deep dive is about then. Exploring this whole idea of the heart's power. Is there like a method to it? Exactly. So the simple method people talk about. And actually, there's a story that kind of brings it home. Think back to the 90s. There was this musician struggling, apparently deep in debt, just hitting wall after wall. And then he supposedly found this method, something that seemed almost, well, too simple. The name Richard Lustig. And the outcome he described over the next 17 years or so, he claimed he won the lottery 7 times. Big wins. That's the claim. And yeah, people who look at the math say the odds are basically zero, vanishingly small. That just doesn't happen by chance. So what did he do? What was the simple method? Well, according to him, it was his nightly ritual. Right before sleep, he'd tap his chest a specific number of times, repeating a phrase. It connects back to work by people like Wayne Dyer, exploring, consciousness and intent. Dyer suggested the heart isn't just biological. He thought it was a huge energy generator, potentially more powerful than the brain's energy field, maybe thousands of times stronger, electromagnetically speaking. And the idea is, if you learn to consciously tune that field, you can start attracting what you want, like becoming a magnet. Is there any science that backs any part of this up? Well, it's interesting. Places like the HeartMath Institute have shown the heart does have a measurable electromagnetic field that extends out from the body. That part's documented. But the specific power Dyer and others talked about, that's more about aligning that field with your intention, say for prosperity. It's a step beyond just measuring it. So how do you actually do the method Lustig supposedly used? You said tapping. Yeah, it seems simple, but the details seem to matter. Consistency is key. Every single night, ideally right as you're drifting off. Find a comfy spot. Sit up straight. Try to tune out distractions, kind of like basic mindfulness prep. Then you put your right hand over your heart. Take maybe 10 seconds, just feel the beat, connect with it. Then you start tapping gently on your chest. The number people usually mention is exactly 33 times. With each tap, you repeat a phrase. A common one is, I am a magnet for riches. But the real trick, the thing emphasized in these teachings, is the feeling. As you tap and repeat, you try to genuinely feel warmth, gratitude, excitement, like the riches are already yours. Lustig talked about feeling shivers of wealth, apparently. Why 33 taps, though? Is that number significant? It seems to be. In numerology and some traditions, 33 is seen as a master number linked to transformation or powerful manifestation. And interestingly, it also lands in a range maybe 25 to 40 taps that some research hints might be good for inducing like altered states or making the brain more receptive. Finding a resonance. So the rhythm matters. The thinking is, yeah, this rhythmic tapping helps create coherence. Heart, breath, brainwaves syncing up might stimulate the vagus nerve too, releasing helpful neurochemicals. It can also promote theta brainwaves, the ones linked to relaxation, intuition, accessing the subconscious. That's the combo. Physical tap, focused words, specific feeling, creating a signal to your own energy field and subconscious. That's the essence of it. If you found these insights intriguing so far and are curious to learn more about unlocking your potential, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us bring more of this kind of content to you. Okay, but if it's that straightforward, why isn't everyone doing it and winning lotteries? There must be pitfalls, right? Things people mess up. Oh, definitely. Based on what we see, there are common mistakes, like what's the biggest one? Inconsistency, hands down. Skipping nights seems to just break the energetic momentum you're trying to build. Doing it consistently, even if it's not perfect every time, seems way more important than aiming for perfection, but being sporadic makes sense. What else? Lack of real belief. Just going through the motions while thinking this is dumb probably cancels it out. You need at least some positive expectation, a willingness to suspend disbelief, rushing it. Each tap is meant to be deliberate. Just bang them out quickly to get it over with seems to miss the point, disrupts the focus. So, Lustig's story is dramatic. But do other people report, well, different kinds of results, not just lottery wins? Absolutely. It's a really important point. Many people who try this talk about unexpected money showing up, maybe a surprise check or sudden job offers, promotions. Sometimes it's smaller things, finding cash, getting discounts, bills reducing unexpectedly. So it's not always a giant jackpot. Exactly. And there's this idea that the energy or the universe, however you want to frame it, is discerning. If it's just pure greed, maybe it doesn't align. Responsibility. Yeah, and the results might show up as opportunities or the right support, arriving just when you need it. Solutions to money problems might appear. It's said the intelligence behind it knows the best way to deliver. What are your thoughts on the HeartMath Institute research or the idea of the heart as a powerful energy field? Have you ever experimented with similar techniques? Share your experiences or what you found most interesting in the comments below. So let's kind of wrap this up. The core idea here is this potential, this possibility that your heart's energy field can act like a magnet for good things, including prosperity. That's the heart of it. Yes, based on these long-standing teachings and practices people have explored. And the keys seem to be consistency in the practice, having genuine belief or positive expectation, and doing it purposefully with feeling. Nailed it. And remembering results can look different for everyone. Opportunities, support, not just cash. If you're finding value in exploring these ideas and want to continue learning, make sure you've liked this video and subscribed to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this. So the challenge that often comes with this idea is, well, just try it, right? Pretty much commit to it for, say, 21 nights straight. Sit down, hand on heart, feel the beat, then 33 gentle taps while saying, I'm a magnet for riches. Really trying to feel it. So for you listening, consider taking that challenge. Could your heart be more than a pump? Could it hold a key to attracting what you desire? Maybe, just maybe. The only way to find out is to give it a try yourself and see what happens.